We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. Michaelis has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Settling in now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Belt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 on its way. And he popped him up. Coming on for it is Hicks. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the end. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Hunter Pence. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Pence is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Cueto into his motion. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Justin Upton the next to hit as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Left side. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing, and he pops him up. Crawford moving to his left, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Sandoval camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he pops it up. Coming in is O'Neill, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Up next to the Giants.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in his zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Yadi Molina digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. To his left is Crawford. Digging in, Harrison Bader. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Cueto calls for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rowdy Tellez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. First delivery to him on the way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Shortstop, Tommy.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So here's Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 31.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Three and 2 now. Paul Goldschmidt would be next. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Reese McGuire.
Lead off to San Francisco. The catcher, number 10.
The pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Billy Hamilton. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner goes for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun it. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Hunter Pence. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
No one out with a runner at second. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Now batting, number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Buster Posey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For San Francisco, number 28.
Big bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit to third. Carpenter is there to second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tommy Edman.
Danny Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Jimenez playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Flores is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Adam Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So a full count now. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right into the shift. Flores has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There you go.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Gallegos, the native of Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Frazier onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cards jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Miles Mikolas is credited with the win. Johnny Cueto pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. At the plate, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Merrifield.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Wainwright comes set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Miguel Sano. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
ball.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Matt Carpenter.
Hard liner to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Pitch on the way. Hops this one up. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And another foul ball. Donaldson takes his lead at third with one away. A ball and two strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Trying to count 2-2.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now. With Merrifield next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Popped up. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nelson Cruz.
And now pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Two balls and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. Oh! Not in time. He's in there at second. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
You could tell he picked the spin up of that breaking ball right out of the pitcher's hands. He had perfect timing, just missed it.
The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Frazier at the bag. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Now that's popped up. Sano is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball called strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A shot down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Gonzalez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario to the track. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Matt Carpenter.
the third baseman, number 13.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Gonzalez is there, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. This is flared out towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is popped up. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
John Brebbia is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number 60, John.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he popped him up, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2. Here it is.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2. Here it is. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Again, another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. John Gant answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
The right fielder, Max.
At the plate, Max Kepler. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hard hit ball to short. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Upton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now that's popped up. Merrifield waits on it, and that retires the side.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin.
And now pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Frazier backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Reyes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.